Somebody was close. Not quite right. You're close, Ellie. It's not hex based, but it's even worse. Taito. You'll see. So, I was just explaining that the game uses save data or something. I'm not excited about this one, but we got to get through it. The music's good, though. What we need to do is get somebody else to do the PC Engine project. Whoa, good song. I gotta be quiet for this. Oh, good. It's by Wolf Team. Mark of quality. Yep. Couldn't read all that. Oh, it's boring. This explains why the music is so good, though. Ah, these are the sheriff. These are the credits. Did it spend your points? A mod might be able to refund it if so. It's not hex based. You'd think Wolf Team and Taito would be like an amazing action game, but it's a fucking like, I think this is like a Koei ripoff. Whoa, look at the colors. Cool. The mini redeem parry. It is good music. Hey there, Super Anime Turbo. Oh, I guess it is based off Samurai. I never really thought about that, but it makes sense. Yeah, I think so, Fabe. I messed around with it, and I just got so sad. I was like, I don't want to play this. I could never be Dr. Sparkle, because he'll like pick up a game and instantly hate it, and then spend like 20 hours beating it. You watch the new Crontendo where he did Crystalis. This is really good, this song. Well, there you go. It's got something going for it. Day for night. Boo! Zan! Kagero no Toki. There you go. Well. Yeah, I've played it for 10 minutes and I played it for 10 minutes and I haven't seen any gameplay. This part's cool, but there we go. So this here is Nobunaga's ambition. It's scenario. That's a 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Nobunga? Do you know about the Nobunga thing? There's a YouTuber I like. He has some name like the Happy Console Nerd or something. It's not the guy who does stop skeletons from fighting now. There's another like happy. Thank you, Augersley. Enjoy your emotes, Skeleton Manners. There's another like happy video game nerd guy who likes the TurboGrafx a lot. And he's got like a bit of a Jersey accent. So he kind of, the way he pronounces TurboGrafx is inimitable, but it kind of sounds like Snagglepuss. He's really fun. And he did a video where he was talking about all his TurboGrafx games or NES games or something. And he mentioned Nobunaga's Ambition, but he called it Nobunga's Ambition. And it just gets stuck in my head sometimes. All right, let's play this turd. I hate games like this. We need someone who isn't... Oh, sick! That's a head!
Mori Shinsuke 織田家の家臣どこにでもいる足軽に過ぎなかったが桶狭間の戦いで今川義元を討ち取りその名が知れる後に本能寺の変において信長と共に死亡西暦1560年今川義元は桶狭間の戦いで壮絶な最後を遂げましたこの街道一の弓取りと言われた
setting the stage for the scenario, yeah.
尾張の小大名に過ぎなかった織田信長だったのです。尾張に織田あり、義元討ち死にの知らせとともに信長の名は天下に広まりました。かくして織田家はこの戦いを機に天下を狙う大名家として台頭してくるのです。
次は美濃か。猿おるか。ほほ。
Hey, I'm getting none of this, by the way, so don't ask me to summarize it.
この信長、天下を取れると思うか。
信長様以外に誰が天下を取れましょう。
長い戦いになるぞ。そなたにもやってもらわねばならぬことが山ほどある。
及ばずながらこの秀吉、一命に変えましても。
羽柴秀吉。元は尾張の平民であったが、織田家に仕える頃からその才覚を発揮し、小野又に一夜城を築くなど戦功を挙げる。本能寺の変において信長が死ぬと、
A dad game? I don't know.
明智光秀を討ち、その名をさらに高めた。その後、織田家の重臣柴田勝家らと争い、これに勝利。徳川家康を外交で屈服させ、ついに天下を統一する。この時、名を豊臣秀吉と改め、後世に長く名を残すこととなる。
あらゆる面で時代を超越した男、織田信長。彼の野望は果たして。
Big ass. Yeah, right. So this has a lot going for it. Yeah, well, there you go, Faye. So, Japanese speakers, if you notice anything interesting, do feel free to speak up. I hate games like this. I'm so sorry that we like looked at the graphics and whoa, this is sick, and then you actually play it and it's like, oh god. All right, doing a one-player game. I don't know who I want to be. Can't name any of these people. Most of these kanji I can't read. Like, it's like I'll know what they mean, but as far as like how they are read in like a castle name and stuff, or like a not even a castle name, right? These are people. I can't read any of this shit. Yeah, usually I can name a lot of the daimyo in this, but look, this says Oda Nobunaga, and I think that's like it. Like, oh, this is Tokugawa Ieyasu, right? Is that the Yasu? I've never actually known. This isn't Iemitsu or something, is it? Oh, where was Date Masamune? Hang on. Can I find him? Nope. You know that guy, like, personally? Anyway, I'll pick Nobunaga, and you'll see. I just think this is so boring. No, different Masamune. All right. No one spoiled the ending. Oh. Well. Doesn't this look exciting? Don't you want to keep playing this fucking turd forever? This is like, listen, I translated Japanese for a living for 6 years. But when I look at this, my eyes glaze over. So this is what I'm saying. Someone else who doesn't have the attention span of like a 10-year-old needs to do the PC Engine project and go back to all these boring ass strategy games that I like loaded up and just went and moved on from, so we can know which ones are good. This one seems sick, right? The music's incredible, the graphics are good. Yeah, someone could easily sink 100 hours in it. Yeah, I mean, I could tell you what they mean. That's not really the issue. The issue is that, like, I don't want to puzzle out how to play this, and, like, having seen games like this, they're too abstract for me. Honestly, like, when two guys fight, all right, you tell me how to get to the combat phase and I'll show you. I can't do it. We need someone who has more experience with this genre, because, like, it's too much for me. I'm sorry. And, like, I've tried. I think this is just not my style of video game. The Guy Fieri branded Ghost Kitchen. Well, no. They're just gonna give you peanut butter. That's all Ghosts like. Fuck this. We're moving on. I'm sorry that the first game after a year-long break, it was an instant flush, but you have to know this is the truth about me. You have to know this is how I handle games I don't like. I just get sad and I'm like, that's it. You might notice that the pixel art looks like crap now. That's because this is like a wider resolution. I don't know what this game is. This I feel like the entry in our database for the title is actually wrong because it's got an equal sign in it. That seems strange. But I was like looking up stuff about it. Or no, I was looking up just the title. Yeah, it's Volken Danshaku Don, the Lost Sun Heart. But then if you look at the title in our database, it's like this wacky stuff, so I don't know what's happening there. Oh, it's too loud. You gotta quiet down. Hey, Luna. So I just looked for the title on YouTube, and I saw 1cc attempts of it, so I don't know what kind of game this is. It probably... Whoa. Whoa, whoa. It's from the developers of Rock On and Jinmu Densho. Oh, man. Do you guys know about Rock On and Jinmu Densho? Wait. Can I show you those games first? Can I set the stage? I'm really sorry to slow this down, but consider it penance for just skipping past that. We'll go in chronological order. Why not? Jinmu Densho is interesting. The music's good. The music's good. This is the legacy of Jinmu, is what Jinmu Densho means, by the way. So, Jimmu is like the first emperor of Japan, and he's like sort of a pseudo mythological figure, I think, who ended up, as I understand it, he ended up being a fascination of the super far right during World War II. Yeah, Wolf Team again, but it's Big Club and Wolf Team, which is not a good combination. But I don't think you're playing as Jimmu in this. You're playing as some other dude. Yes. Start. Wait, run select manual. I don't know why on earth you would do manual. Or auto, you'll see. Here goes. So for starters, do you agree with me about this song? This song is sick, right? This song is good, right? Look at me move side to side. You got like a charge attack. This is like one of the jankiest pieces of crap I've ever played, but it's awesome too. All right, we got the Sword of the Immovable, who I forget what you call the immovable in like Sanskrit or whatever. But that's like a Buddhist figure of some kind. Oh. The Sword of the Immovable is important because it gives you a projectile attack. And like if you don't have it, you basically can't take on the bosses. That's right, 3D platforming in 1988 or 89 or whatever. When you pause, it says coffee break. Now imagine this, but I couldn't like stop in place and uncontrollably ran forward. That's the default setting. So here's the thing. Bell mentioned this is from the developers of Jinmu Densho and Rock On, right? And this game looks horrible, right? This game is 100,000 times better than Rock On. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't think I hit it. Yeah, you can turn around. It's not good. Yeah, you got the rare alert. Gosh. You have to wait a really long time after this thing goes over your head. If you just jump at... Oh, okay, I still have it. If I were to just jump right now, I'd get hit by it. Like, the 3D elements make no sense. Space Harrier, but horrible. But like, and of course I love this game because you know how I am with bad games, but this is a bad game. Oh, is Space Harrier 2 not good? Oh. Oh, I think I lost my projectile. All right. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, is that it for the projectile? Yeah, okay. This is like unwinnable now. It can be done, but it's so confusing. And I'm pretty sure you can't hit it without taking damage back. Oh, look at its eyes. That's actually cool. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you like two-shot all the bosses. This is terrible, right? But, oh, this song's really good too. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the Stage 3 song. CD key passwords. But, Rock On. Rock On is so much worse than what I just showed you. And it has, you've probably seen the intro somewhere, like on a viral tweet, and you didn't realize what you were looking at was Rock On. I dare you. Read this whole thing before it scrolls off the screen. You ready? You ready? Isn't this good? Hey, Sect. It's gibberish. I want to show you the box art, and I actually can do that quite easily now. It used to not. It used to be a whole ordeal, but let's see. Whoops. /select PCE, I think. Look. Look at the box art. What I can't understand is like seeing this and going, I want to buy that. This looks like a game I would enjoy. Are you enjoying the music? Dog. All right, so let me, before I forget, what is this, 327? Position 2, there we go. All right. I really hope this Boken Danshakudon game is another shmup, because this shmup is so bad that I can't help but love it. It is like the worst shmup I've ever played. It sounds like a nightmare. Whoops. Oh yeah! All right. So, I'm gonna translate this to PC Engine for you. The PC Engine, what you would call the start button on a Nintendo controller is the run button. Thank you, Resident Kohai. So the start button we call the run button, all right? Told you I was a translator. And, whoops. The, select button, I think is still called select. I actually don't know. Yes, it's called select. I just looked down at my controller. Whoops. What button do you think it is to switch weapons? And what button do you think it is to pause? Oh, watch what happens if I grab this infinity symbol. I lost all of my progress. No, run and start is a reset hotkey. So if you grab what looks like a power-up at the end of the stage, you go back and you have to do the stage again. And it sounds so bad. This is just the worst sounding video game. I want to 1cc this. Twins. Wasn't there a Tim and Eric where they went like, twins? Hey, Chris the Doughball, how are you? Yeah, I don't really know if they thought it through. I'm not sure this game has points, though. I don't see them. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, Beaver Boys, that's it. Here we go again. Yeah, okay, so you do have score. You can only see it after you die. I'm actually not sure. This game is worse than Jinmu Densho. It's close. Oh. Look at this. This is like barely a video game. So, these guys have been dormant for like 3 years. We haven't seen a game from Big Club until now. So now I'm really excited for this game, knowing that it's by the developers of Jinmu Densho and Rock-On. I hope you don't hear the straw squeaking when I take a drink of the kind of nasty smoothie I got. All right. Well, sure. Yeah, a long drag from my smoothie. Face value. I'd never seen the emote code for that before. Oja. Oh no, this looks awesome. Yatte kureru ka? Ai? Woo! Hey, thank you, Sylphie Redbird. How are you? This is gonna be good, I can tell. Adventure! I like adventure. This rules. So do you think the equals sign was them misreading the the kanji or something? I don't get it. Oh, good. Oh, good. After they made... Hey, that's good to hear. After they made one of the worst shmups I've ever played, they were like, all right, let's take 3 years off and make another shmup. This is, what, 100,000 times more competent, though. Whoa! Did you see that enemy? Wait, is this, like, good? I'm glad they didn't work on their, like, sound engine at all. Also, the pause button is run. So they learned from their mistakes there. Yeah, the audio, I love it. It's not that good. Let's move this. There. There. I made up my mind. All right. Whoa, look at this thing. Whoa! I don't think anyone was expecting that. It's really fun in a shmup when you have an enemy that hides off screen for like several seconds at a time. and also is invincible unless you hit it in its eyeballs, which are also its stomach. Middle-aged baby. Whoa, whoa, I've been hit. I've been hit again. You can't hit this thing's stomach. I just can't be done. There we go. I need a moment. The hit stun sound effect was not what I was expecting. T. This is awesome. I love how like this is a lot better than Rock On, but it's got so much of that inherent weirdness. Like you kill the boss and it just goes dunk and it's over. Oh yeah, I did miss it. Oh, cool. Good. Good. This background looks just like the previous background. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I hope we as a community can come together and agree that this is kick-ass. He has so many HPs. There we go. This sounds so bad. Just like the audio quality, this is a nightmare to listen to. Oh, I've been hit. You think that's why it's all eyes? Ew. Oh no, it fires. That was a lot easier than the previous boss. Yeah, there's a story, but I haven't been paying attention to it. The Earth is under attack. God, Sect, were you here for that really cool wrestling game that I played for like 4 hours? Speaking of games with stories. Hey, this is good. Whoa, look at me, shmup. It sounds so bad. Oh. Oh, don't point blank the enemy. Yeah, you have HP. I hate life bar shmups. Life bar shmups are always really hard. Whoa, what hit me just now? Did you see that? I took a little bit of damage, but I didn't see what hit me. Whoa, look at this. Look at this weapon I just got. Oh, dude, the ship's burning up. I hope this was someone's very first video game. If they had never played video games before in their life. All their friends at school were talking about how cool video games were. And for New Year's 1992, they got a brand new PC Engine. And someone sees, oh, Dawn, the Count of Adventure. This seems like a perfect game for my kid. Can you imagine how hard you would, like, pop off for this game? If this was your very first video game? The PC Engine fuzz pedal. If this were, like, your very first video game ever, you know? That was what hit me. Oh dear. What do you suppose sales figures were like for this game? You know what I mean? Were they like, oh baby, this is gonna put Big Club on the map? Yo, this game is hard. It's on the rare end? Damn. I think compositionally the music is quite good, but it is awful to listen to. Oops. Again, imagining this is, you know, I mean, it's a work of children's entertainment, right? Video games tended to be in this day and age. So there could have been a meeting where someone was like, you know what kids like in these shoot 'em up games? They like when the bosses block for 80 to 90% of the boss fight. So that's what we need to do. Make the bosses block all the time. These enemy patterns are genuinely pretty fun, because they're so, like, fast and chaotic. Like, this is such a big improvement over their last 2 games. Or at least the last 2 I remember seeing. God dang it. Gale Chronos, I wish I'd been paying more attention to the story. I've gotten really, like, self-conscious about reading Japanese on stream for some reason. But I think they had some, like, name for it. But compare it to Rock-On. This is like 400,000 times better than Rock-On. Hell yeah. If I can keep this gun till that boss. I wonder how many stages there are, because this is only, what, stage 3? Ah, dear. He's so fast. He just runs into you. Oh, there we go. I thought I'd, like, soft locked. Oh, good, a wall. I kind of wish I'd gone into that section with the wiggly guns. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So, I never ever continue when I play shmups. I just play 1 credit, I get as far as I can, and I do that over and over again until I 1cc it. But for this game, if this has continues, I want to use them all. Because I want to see what this has to offer. This is so good. And also, like, terrible, but... This is legitimately really fun to me. Oh. Did someone look it up? How many stages are there? What is this game called? Bolken Danshaku Don Strategy Wiki. There's one cheat code for it on GameFAQs. Yeah, they don't have a strategy wiki for this. Oh, did you get it set up though? The Lost Sun Heart. So there is... All right, there's a stage select code. You got to stage 2 of this and turned it off? Yeah, because you wanted to savor it, right? It's more of a sipping wine. This one. What do you do to not get owned there? I guess you just don't go in there yet, right? You hug the left side of the screen. In my defense, the game does a lot to encourage you not to hang back, because a lot of enemies spawn at the back of the screen. So do I just go now and then go really low? No. This is kind of tough to avoid. Damn. Yeah, you can... That was a good sound. Continue, we're continuing. Yeah, you can just turn on an invincibility cheat. I think we have to do that just to see this whole game. All in favor, say aye. Like... But don't go in yet. Now you go in. I think Aquas has 1cc'd this. I kind of want to watch that now. Well, what's this, like, cat head thing down here? I'm welcome, though. Whoa. Oh, okay. So I can use the Gakidama now, whatever that is. Oh, okay. So I need to put both of these weapons on. Oh dear. I accidentally turned the controller on the 6-button mode, and it just moved up and to the left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude! I cannot believe what a massive improvement this is over Rock-On. Like psychic shocked. Steely Faye, have you seen this one before? Because I know you're into the PC Engine. Have you seen this game? Oh, get down there. Oh, man. It's definitely not your favorite. I can't imagine why. How far did you get? What stage am I even on? This is stage 4, right? No, oh my god, dude. Is there no way to turn around? This game puts you in an awful lot of, like, up. Oh, that was a 1-up. You have missed one game. It was a boring-ass Koei strategy ripoff. But it was by Wolf Team, so it had really good music and cool pixel art. This thing is kick-ass! Look at this thing! Gonna perish. All right, yeah, I was gonna say it's got to have a phase 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, look at its HP, man. I was right there. I need to score 110 more points. Oh, Dot, you're so funny. I know. Yeah, that was, that game was from 1989. I was just showing it because it was the same developer as this, so. I don't know what I did to deserve that. I Pompous. If that is your real name. Perrine. Hey, Kohai! Thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah. $200K. What else? What else should I do for channel point redeems? I don't want to do anything too, like, disruptive. Like, audio-wise. Because I do have a pretty sensitive startle response. So if it's too startling, I'll just, like, have a nervous breakdown. Because my stream is constantly making me jump a foot, you know? Oh, God. It did half my HP. Unless I'd already taken another hit at some point. Microdot. Horror movies, yeah, it could be fun. Oh, that port of Armed F sucks. I've played it. I don't care for it at all. I thought that was Kaneko. Did Kaneko just do the original game then? Like the arcade game? I think this boss is so cool looking. I can't really parse what it is, but that's fine. One thing I won't do, I can say, is game requests. Because I find that they tend to be a little stressful because you end up with a request backlog and stuff. I think I've got it this time. It only has 1 HP left, and I have 2. I'm less confident now. Every cycle that goes by that I don't win, I lose a little bit of my confidence. There we go. This is good. Oh, the talking animation is really good if you, like, hold the buttons so that they, Whoa! Dude, look at the... Whoa! Oh, this is good. How do I hurt it? I guess I can't. Maybe if I'd been reading the text, I would have known anything about what's going on here. The right sound channel just died out of nowhere? I wonder if that'll be coming back anytime soon. God, there's so much going on. Yeah, it laughs every time you get hit, doesn't it? I'm not wrong about this right sound channel, am I? Oh, everything got quieter. Oh, yeah, I don't record my capture card in stereo, I think. I forget why. I had a reason for that. Oh, I'm so glad I can't figure out how to damage the enemy. It would be such a shame if I had any idea how to do any damage. All right. Is that a nose? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I have a game I want to stream. About it's all about noses. It's called Nose. I think the indie's connected to the nose bone. This first phase is so hard. Look, I took damage. Twice. Oh. The only phase. Yeah, it looks really fun, Chuba. Oh. Cool. Oh my god. Let me guess. The respawn checkpoint is before the nose boss. Nope. I feel like the Gakidama was the way to go, actually. This is so cool. I genuinely love this game. What a surprise. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm a bit of an outlier here, but I am not sold on the PC Engine as a shmup machine. There are a lot of shmups on the console, but a lot of them are not that good. So when I looked up the title just to make sure it wasn't like a hentai game or something, and I saw 1cc attempts, I was like, ah, fuck. But it turns out it's like the best shmup I've ever seen. I hate it now. Oh. Yeah, they're not that common though. Like, I'm not sure any HuCard game. Well, one HuCard game is definitely not safe for work. Yeah, I am Demonic Maniac. So I'm only halfway through is one way to look at it. But I do these once a week is the goal. In practice, it'll probably be more like 3 times a month. Just prior experience tells me. And it's 5 games per stream. Oh my god. Yeah, there's that Mahjong one, though. Oh my god. Which is not just not safe for work. I think it was actually, like, controversial. Like, in Japan. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? It was the one I skipped. Because I looked at the title screen and I was like, I don't know about this game. And it was good that I did. That's one of the best Cron Turbos. If I recall, that Cron Turbo had a lot of like historical information about the games that was totally new to me. Oh my god, this stage is hard, dude. Hey, can somebody find Aquas's 1cc of this and see how deep into the game I am? Based on this, I'm gonna guess I'm about halfway through. The fact that I still have 2 more weapons to unlock. Yeah. It sure is. Cool. This is where I started really getting blown up by the enemies, I think. This is awesome. Oh my god! You think it's boss time? Halfway-ish? 35 minutes. So you guys still sure you want to see me use the invincibility cheat just so we can see the whole game? There's a level select. Oh! It's beautiful. Look at this. Holy shit, it's so aggressive. Not sure if I want to bet it or not. All right, let's look at these cheats. Okay, at the title screen, press 1, right, left, 2, up, select, down. All right, cool. Oh, I think level means like difficulty level. So was I on stage? How many stages are there? 6? So I was probably on stage 4. All right, press right, left, right, left, select. Invincibility on. Whoops. Oh, we skipped that stage. Oh well. The controversial game. It was some, oh my gosh. It was a Mahjong game that had, you know, pretty filthy pictures in it. And it like got protests from like game journalists and stuff. And I think like a whole bunch of stores blacklisted it. I think it might have been called Mahjong Club. And they made like a thing called Mahjong Club Special that was the same game but didn't have any of the salacious content. Yeah, and Jedu, this is the first time I've ever used cheats on stream. I wouldn't normally do it, but I'm not confident in my ability to learn to 1cc this in like a single hour or something. And I want to see the rest of the game. Oh, look at it! This game owns. Antoine, have you not played this one? I'm actually cheating right now because I ran out of continues and I just want to see the rest of the game. Yeah, the title as it's displayed on screen is wrong. It was entered incorrectly into the database we're using. It's called like Volken Danshakudon, the Lost Sun Heart or something. Yeah, I know you're not. Don't worry, I get you. Gamer dude, I am good. How are you? Good. This one is kick-ass, Muffins. It's bizarre. Am I going in there? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Can you imagine this section without cheats? Japanese speakers, can you think of any, like, pun with this thing's name that I'm not getting? This monster that we're inside is called the Maxam. Maxamu. Hey, Tosel, how are you? Boy, this game's easy if you turn on invincibility. Yeah, I kind of wondered if it was like meant to be a play on Shamu, but... Whoa, 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 cool! Yeah, they're called Merompi. Which that me is why all the stuff have eyes. This game is this is nuts. Whoa, Did you see that? Oh. The hell kind of name is Orgus? Oh, is Orgus like a show? Look at these things. Look at them. I'll go to bat for this one. This one's good. It looks like it gets really hard. Like that last level, this one so far is like fine, but that last level was nuts. It's why I don't like shmups where you get a life bar. Life bar shmups always get really difficult. Hey, thank you, Sheriff. Hey, Gravy Slug. Thing's name is Cutie. Well. Oh, sick! This seems like you would really have to memorize it for all these sections where the bosses just like fling themselves at you. Yes! Hey, thank you, Sepasai. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Oh, let's see what this is. You hear the noise that's making? What does the Miyamoto make? Oh, the Miyamoto looks cool. Oh, we have to use this. Yeah, this is the authentic audio experience. I was gonna say oral experience, like A-U-R-A-L, which is correct, but people hear a different word. This is our life now. Oh, look, it's so cool. It's like launching its teeth at you, I think. What a surprise. I really thought when I hear PC Engine shmup, I mostly imagine like, I don't know, you got like a spaceship. The background's gonna be space, or it's gonna be like a city. But this is just well, Lords of Thunder is really good. Whoa, God. Holy shit. Oh, man. What a good night this turned out to be. Thing is called the Double Meronpi, by the way. Oh, this is the title screen. This game is cool. It's a melon. It's a melon. I feel like I need the Gakidama for this. Whoa. Oh, dude! Whoa. I have to 1cc this. This is so cool. It sounds so bad. I love this game. It does kind of sound like it. Oh, nice. We get to meet our characters. Master Pipe. No, it's a long oo. It's Master Pipe-oo. Miyamoto Shigeki, huh? Bigante! Oh, man. Bell, did you know this game was this good? How to get Bigante. Oh. Well, I'd say this night was a success just based on the second game. Oh, man. That was exciting. That was fun. Man. Yeah, this game is so weird. What a fun game. Man, well, Game 3 can't possibly live up to that. Oh yeah, the Chibi Maruko-chan game. What is Maruko-chan? Is this a show or what? I can't listen to that sound anymore. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. Quiz games don't tend to last me very long. Yeah, they did. It's a quiz game, so don't get too excited. Oh! This is the... I know this song. It was in DDR. It was a Captain Jack song, right? Yeah, that one. Oh. It's all in katakana. Oh, I don't like reading games that are all in katakana. I don't want to do this. Oh, it's a platformer too. Oh no. Do you get what's going on? So it asks the question, and then the answers are displayed at the top with like a little key. And then you have to... There's no way I'm going to be able to play this. It's not edutainment. The questions are about the show, I think. That's the issue. Yeah, what? What was it that Momoe-chan did for Maruko-chan or Maru-chan? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not that. What is Maruko's blood type? There's no pause button. I can't Google this. Type O. Nope. Alright, who wears glasses in the family? I'm gonna guess Oji-chan. Oba-chan is also a possibility. Go with Oba-chan. Oh, there we go. What? What? Sazai. Nope. All katakana is worse than all hiragana. I can't fucking read it. I thought it was just me, but when I was in Japan, I know, but I was trying to figure out who it was because I don't know. So anyway, when I went to Japan, I would go to karaoke all the time. And I went there with my Japanese friends, and they had just as much trouble reading all katakana as I did. So I felt a little better about it. Really? Like, all kana is bad, all katakana is, like, hard. You need kanji. Oh, so we know it's not O or AB. Akshu, maybe? We'll never know. Nice, okay. Okay, maybe she's in 6th grade? Yes, okay. Alright. Oh, what's her, Kuchiguse, whatever you call that. Maybe it's gachon? Nope. Yeah, it is. It's a quiz game. All right. Oh, this was Akshu, right? Someone drop Akshu, please. That's right. Did I already try Midori? I don't think so. That's not right, though. Oh, this is Oba-chan. I'm doing pretty well when you consider this is a bunch of, It's Yume Ippai, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's a famous song. Maybe I made that up. Yeah, we're good. When you consider this is all trivia questions about a show I've never seen. Kaino. Mema. Not that. Alright, we tried Tarako. No, we tried Maguro, right? Maybe it's Tarako. Yep. Why? Okay, what is Maruo-kun's name? Hiroshi, maybe? Why were those? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Tarako, yes. Game Obera. Yeah, I don't know, Yaga Yago. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game... Okay, do you suppose these are the questions about the show and these are just quiz questions? Hey, Greffery. Yeah, Sealy Faye is thinking the same thing, I think. Let's go back to the first one. It's so handy that to reset this console, you just press run and select at the same time. That's actually been bad. I like lost world record pace Son Son 2 run, which don't get too excited. I already have the world record. And it wasn't like past all the hardest stuff. So did Hiroshi turn out to be wrong? I think it did, right? Probably Tomozo. What? Or no? Tsueo. Okay, it's Tsueo. Oh, here we go. Have I ever answered this one correctly? Yeah, okay, it's Maruo-kun. Oh my god, I can explain. Grandma was answered D the last time. Did this turn out to be A, I think? B? It's A. Oh, there it is. Hang on. This... Oh, Shizuoka, right? Yeah. Have I ever gotten this right? Yeah, this game is cool, but I wish I knew anything about the show because I can't answer the questions. I just want to see stage 1, 2. We go. Right in the forehead. Hey there. How's it going, Ice Turbo? Hey, Tabitha Redgrave, thank you. You missed the first 2 games of the night, but there are 2 more after this one. Alright, this is Akshu. Give me Akshu. Go. You need a C for this. Look at that bird. What were you up to, Tabitha? This is... Hey, Fruity Spruce, thank you for the raid. Do you know the show Chibi Maruko-chan? This is a trivia game. The questions are about the show, but it's also like a... Hey, Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. It is also a platformer, so like it displays the answers in the upper right corner. Thanks for the follow. And then the answers drop. I think we tried every answer but Tama-chan, right? No. Oh, this is 6th grade. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, again. We need a D to drop. Did I try A? Okay, yeah, it's type A. Blood. Sueo, right? Is someone making a chibi.chan joke right now? We may eat pie is what we... Please drop a D. That's a tuning on the guitar. Nice! Well... Neat format for a game. But... yeah, Yeah, they really do. There is an attack, but it doesn't count. What? Okay. Gonna guess it's this. Nope. Ha! Oh god, does anyone have any idea? Okay, not that. This is cool, but what if we stopped playing it and moved on to Liquid Kids? What's mom's blood type? I'm gonna guess B, which is A. That's confusing. That? Nope. Ham. What is Hei-chan's name? I'm gonna guess Momoko. It has to be Sakiko then. It wouldn't be Namae. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow. What? That. Nope. AB. Nope. Oh, was that Tamae? Yeah, probably. That makes more sense. It still doesn't seem like a name that a girl would have, but maybe. Nope. Well, that was probably a fun game if you knew... Oh, here's the game over screen. If you knew anything about the show. Let's play Liquid Kids now. So this is Mitsubaku Daiboken, but it got released. It's an arcade game, and it got released either in the US or maybe in like the UK as Liquid Kids. It's a pretty famous game, and I like the look of it. It's hard. Hey, Komokata, how are you? Thank you, Happy Toaster. So, I think this game is cool. It's really hard. Oh, I guess it's Mizubaku Adobensha, right? Interesting. The database is wrong again. Is that today? Oh. No one's really sure. It looks like a platypus, but it's named Hippopo. I've heard people say, well, it's obviously a hippo, but it's obviously not because hippos don't look like this. I think it's a platypus, yes. Yeah, this is a reasonably famous arcade game, I think. The PC Engine version is good. It's not great, you know. The arcade version is honestly a lot better, I think. He looks like a pug, yeah. Gatekeeping what hippos can look like. Oh, I kicked a microphone. Don't store your microphones under your desk. Oh, this song is good, dude. Oh yeah, you can like charge up your like water shot too. Go in. Oh, this is too quiet, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh. Kick my feet. Whoa, it falls. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is so hard. Oh, weird. Can I, like, keep? No. I don't know. I think this game is good. You know, you might expect me to be a big New Zealand story fan. I've never been able to get into it. Just not my thing. Hey Chris, how's it going? Remember PC Engine nights? Airzonk has not come up yet, I believe. I'm a little fuzzy on what has and hasn't come up, frankly, but... I feel like Airzonk was like, maybe it was a 1992 game. Oh, what the... Oh, weird. I don't think so, Fogman Addict, but I don't know. I feel like I remember hearing this game is actually very difficult to 1cc. You wouldn't think so from looking at it. The first boss, I think. Oh yeah, this song is a bop. Yeah, like Money Idol Exchanger. This game is hard, yet Vigilante is easy. Figure that one out. All right. Going on to the next stage. I like this. I think this is the farthest I've ever bothered to get. Good video game. Oh my god, they have umbrellas, which are shields because I'm attacking using water. That makes sense. Herodias is impossible. Look, he gets a little inner tube. Yeah, Tabitha, probably. I want to say, like, this is a matter of some contention. The guy's name is Hippopo. Hippopo. And so a lot of people are like, oh, he's a hippo. But if you look at it, this is clearly not what a hippopotamus looks like. But I want to say, like, the like official word refuses to specify what kind of animal he is. I've died. What's this? What is that thing I just picked? Oh no, just picked up. True. Oh, that was awesome. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? I think it's called Jigoku Meguri. Do you know that game? I want to say it got a release in like Europe as Bonze Adventure, like Bonze. I don't know how that word is pronounced. That's not a Taito game, is it? Oh, no, don't go down there. It is? Okay, yeah. Oh, this is fun. I'm curious, has anyone here 1cc'd this, or like, has anyone looked up a 1cc video? Like, how long is this game? Oh dear. It was just juggling. Yeah, except that it's fun. I don't know. I'm New Zealand story hater #1. You didn't like that one? Oh. Devious. What a devious trap. A JJ Squawkers only stream? Yeah, that's the ticket. Whoops. Okay, so that's... yeah. I missed the jump button. I really like this music. Wait. Oh, cool, another boss. Oh. Okay, yeah, this has all the same problems. I don't understand what this thing is that I'm fighting. Owned. I took the road less traveled by. And that made all the difference. Mechanical industry. A bong that shoots custard. I thought it was supposed to be some kind of flower, maybe? Wow. Oh dear. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Oh, good. Good jump. Do you have to wait here? Oh, look at that. It's a little kiddo. Okay, this thing has 4 million hit points. Oh, I see. It might even be invincible. No, there we go. Ooh. Hey there, Delicious Smile. How are you? Tough game. Tough game for sure. The 2 button is failing on this controller, so when I have it held down, it'll sometimes release itself. Yeah, this is an arcade game too, so the arcade platformers tend to be quite a bit more difficult and usually a little more reliant on like one-hit kills you can't see coming. Oh, it jumps. Like, I don't know. I think I'm okay at platformers. Do you know Castlevania 3? I can beat that one without dying. I'd say somewhere around 70% of the time I play it. And I'll almost never lose a life playing Castlevania 1, which is easier, but not by much. And this game is still very hard to me, so... Oh dear. Yeah, CV3 is hard. I've played it a lot. Oh. You can give up on it. You knew that. You knew that, right, Drop? This is a very tough section. Okay, yeah. I've also beaten Castlevania 3 upside down. Whoa, wow. Oh, scary. The Japanese version is much, much easier. I don't think it's like... I think most people would really hate the precise mechanics by which they increase the difficulty of the US Castlevania 3. Yeah, is that a US manual? Because if so, I don't trust it. I'm gonna die. It's the JP manual? Really? They don't look like hippos. This stage is so long. Oh, whoops. Glad I got rid of that pesky gun. The bad guy is Fire Satan? Yeah, well. I don't understand. I feel like I should have gotten hit by that last one, but I got lucky. Oh dear. It's not stopping. Oh no. What? Oh, I was safe, I thought. Yes, that is the maybe the most significant change, but there are like a million little changes to the US Castlevania 3 that are all just like senselessly cruel. I don't understand how you hit this guy. Do you smack enemies into him? Well, he's gone. Ah, don't go up there. The worst thing is definitely that checkpoint they removed at the end of the game. Hey there, Deep Shot. Well, no, not quite. What it is as you progress in the game, this is actually true in the first Castlevania game as well. The damage that you take from any hit increases. So when you're at the end of the game, everything is going to do 4 damage, which is a ton. As you approach and then at the beginning of the game, everything is going to do 2 damage. The way it works in the Japanese version is enemies just have damage values that they deal. You know, like a normal video game. I think that was it. Well, that was fun. I don't think I have it in me to play more of that, but I thought that game was a lot of fun. Let's see how many rounds there are. Mizubaku Daiboken Strategy Wiki. Is this on Strategy Wiki? Looks like it. Nope. How many stages in Liquid Kids? Oh my god, this is such a simple question. Why can't I find the answer? Something that bothers me, Wikipedia entries for video games used to have answers to these questions, but they like edited all that stuff out because it didn't sound like encyclopedic. Seven Worlds, okay, thank you. This game is cool, Kyo. Have you 1cc'd this? Out of curiosity? So anyway, like, the problem with the change they made to damage in the US Castlevania 3 is that this game is cool, Kyo. I love this game. Is that the certain enemies are very difficult to avoid, and in the Japanese version they don't do very much damage. So like that feels like a balance thing, you know? They made the enemies that are more difficult to avoid less damaging. That seems fair to me. But in the US version, just everything hits like a truck, including like little bats and birds and stuff. And it all comes together at the end of the game to just make it ridiculously hard. The US version is much, much harder than the Japanese version. Was the demo desynced? Yeah, I think it was, now that you mention it. All right, what's the last? Oh yeah, the last game. This is interesting to me. I didn't know Might and Magic got a Japanese only CD release. Was anyone else aware of this? Wikipedia used to have a ton of Pokemon information. Like individual Pokemon had their own entries and stuff. Yeah, Might and Magic 3 I knew about. Enemy placements, there are some new extra annoying ones, like in the Pendulum Room. There are bats. Yeah. And what else? There's something else. Oh yeah. Bone Pillars fire much, much faster. Interesting. Huh. Like, there's no way I'm going to...
一つの惑星をめぐり、二つの大いなる意志が戦った。双方が繰り出す破壊的な力により、惑星の地軸はねじ曲がり、氷は蒸発し、海底は隆起し大陸となった。その大陸の中で最も大きな大地の上に二つの石は降り立ち、さらに数千年を戦い続けた。やがて双方の石は共に力尽き、その大地の深くに沈んでいった。後に暗黒の大陸と呼ばれるようになるバーン大陸はこうして誕生したのである。
Oh, is this Ginga Banjo?
このバーンに6人の冒険者が訪れようとしていた。この魔の世界で冒険を重ね、勇者の称号を得るために。しかし、彼らを待ち受ける運命は、彼らの想像をはるかに超える過酷なものだったのである。
Yeah, so this is a port by NEC Avenue. I don't feel like they always do very good work, to be honest. Son 2 is good. This is kind of cool. What's that guy's name? Walt Warren? I like this short guy. Yeah, I've never even seen Might and Magic 1. The people demand a full playthrough, you do it. Lance Walker. Cool. So I think if you leave this running, it goes into another attract mode with like more stuff. So give it a second. Oh. Let's just go to bed. It's an Apple II game? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Is Might and Magic 2 where it jumped to Macintosh, or was that 3? We had how many RPGs have you missed? None. You missed an it really does look like that. You missed an extremely good shmup. Okay. 3 I played a lot at school, because I think the guy who, like, I swear there's an attract mode. Maybe you do actually have to press the run button. No, there it goes. There it goes. Just took a really long time. Oh, this is just the same thing. Never mind. Hey Amber, thank you for the raid. How's it going? You missed all the games. You missed Zan, which was not good. Volken Danshak Don, which was really good. This Chibi Maruko-chan game, which was a quiz about the show, and I couldn't do it because I don't know anything about the show. And Liquid Kids. And now we're looking at the port of Might and Magic. Hopefully it's good. This is probably going to be pretty loud. Emily, I'm gaming here. Please. Ah, very funny, Doro. I'll stretch, though. Anyway, the guy who, like, handled the computers at my elementary school, I think was into RPGs. There were just a ton of old RPGs on those systems. I can imagine how he, like, justified it. Like, no, this is a game where you use your brain. It'll teach the kids how to read. That's how I stand all the time. I does, Kyo. I don't disagree with him. Good music. I don't know that word. What a goofy looking centaur. Aha, like sleight of hand. Yeah. Centaur reveal live on stream. I'm sorry. Oh, so you give your opponent something with a huge upkeep cost. And take their good creatures. You take their Psychotog. No, not Psychotog. Yes, Psychotog. These guys got owned. That was my third grade teacher's name. Andy Pepperoni and Cheese. Yeah, true, Kyo. A wizard. There he is again. Whoa. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. It looks boring. That's a cool turning animation. Shh. Kabeda. It's a wall. What? Okay. Oh, okay, that's where you save. Hey, this port's cool. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is Might and Magic 1 like still good? It is aged? Yeah, okay. I might not have a problem with that, but I might. Wow, we have a lot of gold for the beginning of the game. My guys probably already have armor and stuff, though. Let's see. Oh, actually, not really. He's just got a club and a small shield. Club. A club and a sling? So are these back row characters? They're, Leah and Walt Warren, I think. Interesting. Yeah, Tabitha, I worked as a manga translator for quite a few years. I'd say about 6. I'm not actually very good at reading Japanese on stream. The reason for that is I really nitpick everything as I'm trying to translate it, which makes sense if you're doing written translation, because the smoother your first draft is, the faster editing will go, and you end up spending less total time getting a book out the door. But for this kind of like live translation, it is a curse and not a blessing. Actually, there's a really famous JRPG that I've been translating pretty slowly, but I'm sort of getting back into the swing of it. It's called Tengai Makyo Jiraiya, or Far East of Eden Jiraiya. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's like a big deal RPG that's never been translated into English before. One. Yeah, the fighter. Yeah. So I've been working on doing that. Dolga, Deep Shock. But anyway, unfortunately for like live translation, I'm just not very good at it. It's really hard. You're probably supposed to buy gear, right? So am I inside the shop now? Yeah, I am. Okay. New Sorpigal, really? Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, Altazimith. So, surely these characters can't all equip chainmail, right? Like, how should I equip my party? Are there might and magic experts in the... You thought I was speaking Klingon? No. There's no way these are randomized. All naked, fist only. I don't think that would work. Only knights can equip that? Okay. Do I have any knights in my party? I assume the one man gets sword, one man get axe. Okay. I'm just gonna buy chainmail and hope that somebody can use it. Alright, so short sword and axe. So okay, so it looks like Lance. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, Lance can equip the sword. Can he equip the chainmail? Yes. What's this guy's name? Is it Amal? Okay. There was an archer in the intro. Priest can wear chain, okay. So I wonder how I see is it under profile maybe? Okay, knight. Oh, paladin. I was like, what's a paladin? Okay, so Amal here is paladin. Ria is an archer. Oh my god, not an alcher. Come on. So she could probably use a crossbow, right? I'm sure the paladin can wear chainmail. That is a raw name, yeah. Robber is thief, okay. Okay. In the original game, you don't have a like default party, do you? Do you create your own? Chainmail. Whoops. You can have a club. Crossbow. Okay. So I could have done that in this too. And I should have. All right. Okay. Do you guys know the really weird thing about the Famicom version of Might and Magic? By the way, there's a really weird thing about it. This is Might and Magic. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Is this just rest? Oh, you said that's funny. So what's Walt Warren's deal? Oh, he's a robber, okay. Cleric, sorcerer. So you said priests can wear chainmail? Forbidden Waza. Or ringmail, yeah. I'm gonna guess you need like leather armor or something, or padded armor for the sorcerer. Personality, okay. I'm definitely like not gonna play this whole game, but I am in. Stop resting. Oh my god, dude. All right, Walt, can you equip? Hey, thank you, Amber. Yeah, I'll get in a fight. Yeah, he can wear ringmail. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. All right, I like this. This is cool. Let's buy food, since I wasted food resting over and over again. This turning animation is cool. Anyway, the weird thing about the NES version, or the Famicom version of Might and Magic 1, is I think every time you like press up on the D-pad to move forward, in the NES version it says something like go on adventurers or something. And in the Famicom version, for some reason, it says this instead. I'm right? That's the game that has that quirk. Well, it's meant to be supportive. You're mad that you get a permanent mini-map. Oh! Do I do it? Surely not, right? Not yet. Oh, shit. I'm gonna fight. Oh, oh! What? Cool. Oh, what did it just make Frost do? Wow. What did I cast? It's called Wake or something. That's what it is that instead of saying go on adventurers, it says go on babies. Oh, let's have Walt do it. Oh. What? I don't get it. They're like the wrong class to do this. Okay, yeah, I see what I was doing. Cool. It's definitely, yeah, okay. Whoa! This is no way I'm not gonna get my ass kicked by this. So what is this? Wake? Energy Blast? Flame Arrow? Is this Laser Guard or Leather Guard? And Sleep. Energy Blast. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have enough gems for it. All right, I'll block that. Oh my god, these guys are getting owned. Oh yeah, material components, right? Like D&D, just spell points. Okay, that would be cool though. It's not going well. Open it up. He can't open it up. He's dead. The chest was trapped and the party is dead. Cool. Oh man, this is a good port. So if you were to play Might and Magic 1, what would be like the ideal version to play? Hang on, I gotta sneeze. I muted so you didn't have to hear my terrifying, famously powerful sneezes. Horrifying. You would have been scared senseless. Whatever you want. I don't. Oh yeah, there's the Genesis port. Hideous to look at, but plays fine. That's fine. In fear, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the case for every game, right? You're not going to get a bunch of people to come to a consensus on, like, the definitive version. Whoa! What noise did I just make? That is the most startling one, for sure. You got me. You got me good. So, 2.5 hours later, I guess that's it for episode 66. True, Emily, although it being in Japanese is like not... maybe not ideal. No, it's not Platformageddon time. Or are you just testing a change you made? Probably not, but it'd be interesting to see. Okay, yeah. I know what you're doing. I know why you're doing that. Yeah, there's no raffle 8 lives. Come on now. I can check. Hang on. I feel like there are a lot more fan translations for PC Engine and PC Engine CD games than there used to be, but it's still like pretty uncommon. Might and Magic. ROMhacking.net has the worst search functionality I've ever seen. As far as I know, there's no translation for this. There was a project, but I don't think it... If they could, right? Like I know what you're thinking, and there are a lot of fan translations of games where like they didn't actually have to do any translation because they could just take the English text from the original version. Although I think Kyo was saying this has like some original stuff as well. I've watched people play Might and Magic games, and like I wasn't really sold on it because it's got this real like monkey cheese kind of humor to it. Just doesn't do it for me. But you never know. Yeah, you know, just it's so random. It's very influenced by Monty Python. There's just a lot of there's a lot of silly stuff. Deep Shock has defined monkey cheese correctly. Spork of Doom kind of humor, yeah. That's why like Might and Magic I don't think appeals to me as much as like Wizardry does. Had a new post 5 days ago. Yeah, they know. They know what's up. Yeah, so there's been progress for sure. Are they? Yeah, that makes sense. So, to recap, tonight's games were Zan. I didn't like Zan. This is similar to, I think, Nobunaga's Ambition, and it's not my kind of game. Well, yeah, true. Then this is a really strange shmup. Very interesting. Very fun. Quiz game about Chibi Maruko-chan, which is not a show I know anything about. So I did not do very well at the quiz. Mizubaku Daiboken, which you might know under the title Liquid Kids, which was fun. And then this is cool. This is really interesting to me. But I have to say my favorite game of the night was this for sure. This game is so weird. So I have at least another hour of stream in me, to be honest. What should I do? What do you want to see? More PC Engine stuff, I'm guessing. I don't want to like move ahead in the chronology. But I don't know. I'm open to ideas. Was this anyone's first Project PC Engine stream out of curiosity? Like, is anyone totally new to the PC Engine retrospective? Tanshaku 1cc attempt? I did think about it. I don't think I want to do it. It looks pretty hard. Redoing Parasol Stars? I don't know. I'm not really a big Parasol Stars fan. Alfred Chicken? I can't. An hour isn't long enough. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, so I did these a few years ago, Kinetic Harvest. I started, in 2019, I think? I'm too tired to play Dangan Fever on. That game is very hard. So I did that for a few years. And then after I started VTubing, I burned out pretty badly on the PC Engine retrospective streams. And so I was like, I have to take a break. And that break ended up being a year long. So I mostly did like casual gaming, you know, although there's another project that I do where I'm playing every action platformer or beating every action platformer for 8 and 16-bit consoles. So that's something I do every Monday, and it's going to take like 10 years since I only do it once a week and there are 470 games in the list. It's going to be a while. I think we're at game 29 now. Magical drop. You know about magical drop. Yeah. Well, let me think about this a little bit. I'm gonna put some music on and get up and stretch my legs and stuff. So thank you for watching. If you're tuning out, there is something I want to plug for my own reasons. This Sunday, so May 1st, I'm gonna be streaming all day. Thank you, 10 Elements. To raise money to make rent. I'm not like in a huge financial pinch or anything. That's just a monthly tradition for me because I don't quite make enough to pay rent from streaming. And so I do it once a month. It's all day long, and it usually is something fun. Last month I did a marathon of all the Sonic Mega Drive games. Well, not Sonic Spinball, all of the like Sonic the Hedgehog like mainline games. This month, I'm actually not totally sure. I was gonna maybe do a Mega Man series marathon or maybe Mario, but I haven't thought about it. Let me put my controller away since I'm not gaming right now. I'm gonna play some music and think about where to go from here, and I'll be right back. So yeah, see you in a sec. Did you see me chewing the Triscuits? No, you're right. It's the X68000 version. Good ear. Good ear. Man, it gets so loud, this song. Yoon. Okay, so I got to thinking about it. And there is a shmup on the PC Engine that I have unfinished business with. So the retrospective part of this is done, but I don't want to stop playing the PC Engine tonight. Do you like Gradius 2? Because I do. I'll tell you what my problem is with it. You can't continue in this. So I cannot continue to learn the end of the game. And I keep getting owned on the high speed section at the very end. I have 1cc'd harder shmups than this game, but it's got just enough stuff that like you have to memorize and you really can't react to. That it took me, I just couldn't figure it out as quickly as I can some shmups. And that mattered because what happened was when I first started playing this, I always got really deep in the game every single time I played it. But as I started playing it more and more, I got worse at it. I think because it was frustrating me, which is actually, yeah, Gopher's ambition. It's actually quite rare for me. Yabo, yeah. Yaro is a different thing. But it's rare for me to get frustrated by a game and like go on tilt, but that was like super what was happening. I will be streaming tomorrow too, Misty. I don't know what yet. Maybe more of Metal Warriors. Yeah, I really do. CBF. I've 1cc'd the PC Engine Salamander, which if you didn't know is really different from the arcade version. It's like harder. The professional mode is. So this is cool. This is a CD game. So like just listen to the music. The arcade version did not sound like this. But I really want to figure out a route through the high speed level that's like not too hard. I always screw something up. Yeah, that's cool, Ice Turbo. I think Gradius 2 is great, personally. Like, I'm not a fan of all of the Gradius games. I don't think I'm a big fan of any version of 3. But this one, to me, is like... I'm looking up the definition of a word. So I don't make an ass of myself. Yeah, it's like the apotheosis of this particular era of Konami, I think. The Gradius 1 NES soundtrack is good. So, I think I'd agree with that. Yeah, I might like 3 if I were like a lot better at shmups. It's so hard. It's too hard for me. Is that right? No, that is Darius. Let's play. The NES Gradius 1 or the NES Life Force. I could show you how to play either of those games. I don't think Gradius games are a bad way to learn shmups in general. Because they make you develop a game plan. So, Gradius 2 for the Famicom is really good. Is the thing, like...
Destroy them all. Kuga. Kuga.
Yeah, I can't play bullet hell games at all. Older shmups, I'm like... I don't think I'm an amazing shmup player, but I mean, I've 1cc'd some pretty tough shmups. I beat Super Star Soldier without dying, which that is an asshole of a game, so... I'm not the worst player out there. Hey there! How are you? Takako, what were you up to? Oh my gosh, what were you up to? Hello, everybody. You came in at the tail end of, hey, thanks for the follow. My usual Tuesday night thing, although I actually just brought this back after taking a year's break from it. You guys mind if I pause the shmup to show the... Were you? Hang on. Just a sec. I'm going to pause the shmup so I can show you the thing I was doing. Oh, I love Zanak. Yeah, it's my favorite. Thanks for the follow. Here's what you missed, okay? So, I'm playing on a like retro console here. That came out in like 1987, but it had a CD drive add-on, so for that reason, it lasted a long time. And there are so many interesting games on it. So I've been like going through and trying all of them in chronological order. So these were the games tonight. I got up to this and then like there wasn't really anything interesting to do with those. So I was like, well, I have this console plugged in. I could play Gradius 2. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you for the raid, Takako. But yeah, I'm doing this every Tuesday night, going through all the TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine games, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Actually, funny thing about that, Tsukuyomi, it is going well, thank you. I don't have a functioning CD drive for this thing, so I'm using like an SD card loader instead. And it occasionally like messes up. So the music gets distorted and like super slow. It's really cool when it happens. Oh, did that really just happen? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into my capture, Flighty Finch. This is going through a RetroTink 5X, if that means anything to you. It does teleport. I knew to expect that, but I did not respond accordingly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got nothing but jokey answers for what she was up to. Yeah, I used to use an OSSC, but this thing is so much more compatible with like displays and capture cards and stuff. Panasonic. I'm not familiar with that. What is that? I'm all ears. So anyway, I wrapped up the retrospective a little early. And I have unfinished business with this game because I keep getting all the way to the end of it without continuing. And then just slipping on a banana peel at the end and losing all my progress. So I figure if I throw myself at it long enough, surely I have to win eventually. It's a CRT. I kind of wondered. Oh, after the Trinitron patent expire, really? Hey, thanks for the follow. R-Type Final, never... Well, I played the PlayStation 2 release of that. I wasn't into it at the time, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I still don't, but I have a better idea now. I'm gonna crash right into an enemy. Now we're good. Yeah, I've got a PVM, but I don't actually use it when I stream. No, it's by Konami. So, as I understand it, Treasure was like founded by ex-Konami people. It's entirely possible that that explains the resemblance you're hearing.
Shoot it in the head.
What year is this? This is way late. This is like a 1993 or 94 game, I think. It did. I think this uses like the third like system card for the CD-ROM expansion, so that's why it's so fast. So if I take this option and get a third little guy following me, the game's gonna get harder to compensate, so I wait for a few levels before I start picking those up. 1992. Oh, so we will get to it actually then, pretty soon. 1992 just started, so... When is that? Oh, it doesn't use the arcade card? Yeah, never mind then. It's just a really good port, I guess. Oh my god, my shield! This song is good. Oh dear. November? Okay, so it'll be a while. 1992 is a really active year for the system. A New Year's sleepover. You know what that sounds like? Like a Capcom fighting game. New age of sleepovers. Nice. It's been a while since I've done the Super NES stuff. I don't really know why I stopped. I was having fun with it. You know what it is? I wanted to play like every single 1991 Super NES game for some reason. And like Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball came out in 1991 or something, or some just horrible sports game, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. He does. He says, I'll bash you down, I think, which is strange. It's not quite natural sounding, but hey. What's that? The MC2 SIO? I love that this thing has a voice, and also that it sounds like that. It is pretty geeker, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I had a friend who got one of those, and he was pretty disappointed in it because he, like, could not find a an SD card that like worked. One of you guys want to fire a bullet? There we go. Funny how they all fired at once. ENY, I see. That's a relatively new product, isn't it? Oh, yeah! I got started talking about this specifically because of this. Sometimes the music gets really distorted. I think this sounds awesome. Too bad if this is someone's first impression of Gradius 2, because you're going to have no idea what the song is supposed to sound like, but... Yeah, but it's cool in its own way, I think. I want to say this is one of the few places where this game is easier than the arcade version. These crystals move around a lot faster in the arcade and especially PlayStation versions. And it's really difficult to react to them. Of course, now that I've made it sound like they're easy in this version, I'm gonna like run into one and like a fool, but that's how it happens sometimes. It depends. Oh my god. So in Gradius 1, the one I assume you're playing, I actually spend a lot of time using double. But the trick is you need to have multiple options before you do that, because the rate of fire is so limited. But the screen coverage cannot be beat. Laser does more damage, for sure. But I use double for, I think, every stage but like the Moai Head stage and the Meatball Monster stage, which is the one where you're fighting meatball monsters. It's specifically this section of this stage that's a lot harder in the arcade version. The volcanoes. Are you talking about the boss ones? There's Hey, thank you so much, Tosel. Yes, if I pick up a third option too soon, the game will spawn an option eater, which is a huge pain in the ass. Oh. Alright, if I do this wrong, I will instantly die. We're good. Yeah, Gradius 1 lasers are great. Thank you, Tosel. Yeah, that's the stage 1 boss. There are 2 places on the screen that you can sit. I sit directly above the first one and slightly to the left. And between the double shots and the missiles, I destroy all the rocks that it shoots out. But I was watching Kyo Kusagani play that version of the game. It has a completely different area of the screen where he sits, where when you see it, you're like, oh, that makes sense. I should do that instead. It's like, I think, kind of down and to the... Oh, dear. I messed up. I think it's kind of down and to the left of the leftmost one or something. Hey, thank you, Osaka, and have a good night. I'm in serious danger. Whew. I kissed that bullet right on the nose, like it was a puppy. Yes, these missiles are why this power-up loadout is so strong. Hey, thank you, Sheriff. That level's honestly sort of tough. I think it's basically over. Yeah.
Destroy the core.
This thing is such a pain to fight with the ripple. Well, I did eat a couple hits there is the thing. The thing that's deceptive about that, of course, is the rank increases when you pick up your shield. So sometimes, like, by turning on your shield, you're, like, guaranteeing that you're gonna lose it. Hey, thank you, Tosil. You're guaranteeing that you're gonna lose it in sections where you probably could have gotten by without it. But I feel safer with a shield. I would like to get good at, like, actual bullet hell games. I just sort of don't know what good, like, entry level ones are. I wanted to, thanks for the follow. I wanted to play S-Braid. I don't know if you know that one. It looks like not too hard for that style of video game. Go.
Point field.
It's actually lately pretty common for me to lose runs on this stage. Oh, geez. See, I already got hit. If I recall, this guy stands up. I don't recall correctly. No, why did I grab that? Oh, that was a big mistake. Like a huge mistake. I just wasn't paying attention. Gonna stand up. There it goes. I've been told that the Toho games are also good for people like learning bullet hell games. Not that they're easy exactly, but they're maybe not as hard as, like, I don't know, Diojo White Label or something. Well, I would love to get that power up, but it is on the other side of a sea of SpaghettiOs, so not happening. Go. Beautiful. Hey, have a good night, Liz, if you're still here. Sorry, it is really hard for me to catch chat while I'm playing games like this, so if I miss your message, I promise I'm not ignoring you. Oh, I'm dead. No, we're good. Whew. Have a good night. Oh dear, I missed. I think there's a power-up carrier.
You can't go any further.
Yeah, there we go.
Point field. Shoot it in the mouth.
This is getting out of hand. Maybe it's about to die. Yep. Weird. Why was that so hard? That boss is like never anything. Called it. There we go. It took forever to finish the stage. Are you pretty good at this one? Maybe you can tell me a good route through the high speed stage. All right. I can safely grab a third option here. What stage is next? Is this the, like, PC Engine exclusive one? Yes. This stage is not in the arcade version. Ooh. I really didn't want to take any hits yet. I'm actually going to take another hit on purpose. Yeah, there we go. So basically, I want my little power-up cursor to be on the shield and ready to go, so that as soon as I lose my shield, I can refresh it. There's a section coming up where it's quite easy to take many, many hits to your shield. It's, I think, right after this. All right. I feel a little safer having gotten through that. If you see these cracks in the like ruins beneath me, if you go through all of those, you get like 7 1-ups or something. But that's not that exciting in a Gradius game, because when you die in these, you lose all of your power-ups. So it can be really difficult to come back from a single death. I don't remember. I think the safe place to be here is the lower left corner, right? Yeah, the bone area is not in the arcade version. Yeah. I always, like, lose a life to this thing somehow. It shouldn't be that hard, but I find a way.
Destroy the core.
See, how would you lose a life to that? But yeah, it's in the MSX version. I remember.
Point shield.
Is this the high-speed stage coming up? I think it is, right? So I should grab my 4th option now. Wait, Ice Turbo. How do I... Is there, like, an easy route to remember through this stage? So Gradius has a lot of stages that, like, wrap vertically. This is one of them. So... yeah, this is it. So I always take a death here. You can't help, yeah. You just kind of do it on instinct. Who needs a shield, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Oh god. This is like the halfway point of the high-speed section.
Tail gun.
Oh no, not tail gun. All right, I can get an 18th speed up at least. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is like the hardest part. So here's the problem. There are now like 5 consecutive bosses and I have to do them all without enough power-ups. It is such a pain.
Destroy the core.
Oh, I almost tapped into it. Like, I don't think this game is that hard, but the high-speed section really punishes you for not having memorized it. Interesting. Interesting way to die.
Destroy the core.
Hey, thank you, Sepicite. Yeah, but this game is a lot easier than Gradius 3. Like, this is like a mental block thing. I've beaten harder shmups than this without continuing. Arcade. I don't think SNES Gradius 3 is that tough, personally. It's not, like, too easy. SNES Gradius 3 is easier than this game for sure. I've heard people say they find it kind of tough. Super NES Gradius 3. With. It's harder without. Hey, Azuma. Not Tailgun again! Are you kidding me? What the hell happened there? Were there 2 power-ups stacked on each other? This is actually kind of a tough version of this boss, because every time you destroy one of these barriers, it fires a bunch of bullets. And the oh dear. No, I lost my train of thought. Last life, yeah, and you can't continue in this game.
Destroy the core.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So these little barriers destroy bullets as soon as you break them, but they tend to break like one after the other really fast. So if you're not like careful not to damage it too quickly, you can get trapped for sure. I think it's actually got 2 little barriers left. Go. Oh, it timed out anyway. No, the hitbox is actually pretty forgiving in this game. I don't know if you want to do the same strat for this that you do in the arcade Salamander. You don't. You don't. Was that a Futurama reference? I haven't thought about that show in a while. Hey, thank you, Tosel.
Destroy them all.
One more.
Tiga. Ripple Laser.
Oh God, I messed up. I should not have Ripple Laser yet. I should have an option. Yeah, yeah, that's Galaxy Brain by definition. All right. 2 more power-ups, and I'm back where I need to be. By the way, the part after that boss rush is hard. Like, the thing about that high-speed section is once you have a route through it memorized, it's not very difficult. Unfortunately, you go in without a plan, it is very easy to get trapped. That's a pretty popular emote, which is funny because from my perspective, I don't think I really throw a lot of tantrums, but I guess no one would own up to it if they did, right? It depends on the Gradius. I think Gradius 3 is harder than any of the R-types. I did, yeah. I don't really know what I was thinking. I actually do know. I was like, oh, this is gonna be useful when people do mini dot. And then people started doing it and it like got on my nerves and I was like, why did I do that? That was 100% on. Speaking of which. You know what I think it is? If I had to guess. I used to be really into like competitive video games. DDR and fighting games. And I think that kind of got me. Oops, I wasn't positioned right. It made it a little more difficult to go on tilt when I lost because those are like head-to-head games if you play them competitively, right? So one person has to lose every single game. And also, if you have an attitude problem and people don't like playing with you, they will let you know that. So...
Force field.
You shall never return alive.
Yeah, I find that that R-Type does a lot of that. Just surprise, you're dead stuff. Like to a much worse extent than this series. But if anything, the fact that these games tend to wait a little bit before punishing you for not having everything memorized makes it more frustrating. Because like getting to the point where you can get to say the final level of your Gradius game on 1 credit doesn't necessarily take that much practice. Getting to the point where you won't ever die to any of the counterintuitive gotchas takes more practice. And so I know a lot of people who like play Gradius 2 twice, like the Famicom version, which is a lot easier than this game. Excuse me, did you just hit me, game? That's not allowed. And they get up to the end and they die to like one of the things you can't possibly know about, like the spider boss stomping around in a weird way. And it's so frustrating. It's like, man, this was fun until now. Now I have 14 lives. I'm just losing them all over and over again. R-Type 3 is hard. I've got that game. That was one I picked up when I was going through my, like... I guess, high school shmup phase. That lasted into college, though. And I was just buying a ton of used shmups. And they all blew up in price. Yeah, R-Type 3 is really cool, Sepasai. When I was collecting, Wesley, I remember shmups being like if you found a shmup going on a game hunt, it was a good day. Even back then, they were like sought after. Yes! I've heard that Atari games are still not very expensive, and that they were pretty expensive for a while, but like that bubble kind of burst. But even back then, like the thing about shmups is people who buy them never get rid of them, you know? Like probably more than any other video game, possibly including RPGs. Oh my god, really? That was my entire shield. Oh yeah, there's a trick to that high-speed section I died in, by the way. The walls are only a pixel wide. Or like maybe a couple pixels. So if you have a shield and you have enough speed, you can actually fly through them. I've seen people like do that on purpose to get through tricky sections. Hey, Lurklove. Yeah, so the... Am I dead? No, yes. No, we're good. Oh my god. When I was getting my shmup collection, those were all really expensive games too, because they were $10 to $20. And like... I think my copy of Gun Knack for the NES still has a $25 sticker on it, which I didn't actually buy that. A friend of mine was, I think he was on his honeymoon, and he was like, hey, there's a cool used game store here. Are there any games that you want me to look for? And I was like, yeah, Gun Knack. And in my head, I was like, he'll never find it because it's super rare. And then the next day, he was like, hey, don't bother paying me back for it. It was only $25. And I was like, what? Because at that point, Gun Knack was a $50 video game. It is much more than that now. I'm not going to take the shield because I will instantly lose it. Lose it! Oh my god. Did you see that? Yeah, it's not fun anymore to collect video games.
Destroy the core.
Isn't that cool? That boss kill. Mouse control. You know what game has mouse control? You know what game has mouse control? Choo Choo Rocket. You know what I mean? Hey, have a good night, Deep Shock. Okay, I made a big mistake here last time. Let's not make it this time. Oh, I made a different mistake. That's fine. Whew, much cleaner than last time. Oh my god, stop getting hit, please. Stop getting hit. Don't continue to get hit. I'm begging you. This is like the last really tough section, I think. Well, air quotes really tough. Nothing is as hard as the little pinch in the middle of the level.
Destroy the core.
I would love to hit the boss. Yeah. There's also a boss in the refight sequence that I think is Death from a different game. From like the Salamander games, or even specifically Life Force.
Destroy the core.
Okay. Oh my god. That was scary. Yeah, I don't usually go over 2 in that game. You don't really need more speed in that. But you also don't need to be able to move super fast because there's not very much like precision dodging, so it is very much a matter of preference. Okay, this is the Moai head level. Do something risky. I didn't have sufficient firepower the last time I did this. There we go. I don't want to go there. No, I'll go here. What's the worst that could happen? What if I just try to plan a route through the high-speed stage right now? Like, what if at every opportunity to choose to go up or down, I always go up? I just commit to that right now. Any thoughts on that? Would that work? Shot in the back by cowardly space statues. The only one way to find out. You're not wrong. I love the Gradius games, man. Like, I can't do 3 because 3 is too hard for me. Super NES 3 is fine. Arcade 3 is much too difficult. Yeah. What do you think? Alternate up and down. That's what I'm going to do. That's a lot of points. Yeah, I beaten it on normal. 1C seeded, I should say. I don't know if that was what you meant. I never really messed much with Gradius 4. I had it.
You can't go any further.
I had a pretty big PS2 collection, and I actually traded like all of it to get a 3DS.
Shoot it in the mouth.
It was like the only time I've really done any significant trading at like GameStop. And I love the 3DS, so I really don't regret it. The PS2 had a lot of games that I just bought and never played and had no nostalgia for. And I tried to trade in Gradius 3 and 4 with that. They wouldn't even take it. They were like, yeah, we could give you 30 cents of in-store credit for this. Are you sure you want to trade it in? And I decided no. The tragedy of the 3DS is that it is so hard to capture if you want to stream it. You know? It's a wonderful system for wonderful people. That's right. Oh, I thought the high-speed section was coming up. It's this. I was all excited. I was like, oh boy, I get to try it again. Completely forgetting about this level. The section, or this level is like actually kind of tough too. Certainly not the hardest level in the game, but it's not the easiest either. I want to fire another bullet. Thank you. Anyway, with this many speed ups, getting the like 7 power up secret is not worth it. It requires extreme precision, and if you die, you die. Is Ace Combat the cool one? I feel like I get Ace Combat mixed up with some like much less interesting fighter playing game from time to time. Hey, thank you, Sepasai. Are you telling me to hydrate because I'm in the desert? Yes, Garrett, it absolutely does.
Look out behind you. Destroy the core. Point shield.
Fuck it. There we go. So we're going to alternate. I'm going to go up, down at every opportunity. Got it? Because I think this is the high-speed stage now. Should I get the 4th option now? I should. It's a shame. I wanted to get a shield as well, but... So we're going up. Now I have to avoid power-ups. Up. Down. Down. Up. Oops. I don't know.
Destroy the core.
Thank you. I was just talking about it, remember? Now the boss rush. I don't have a shield. I could actually die in this section quite easily. One power up away from having a shield refresh on me. The problem with having 4 options here is an option eater will spawn.
Destroy the core. Higa. Higa. Two-way missile. Force field. Higa. Two-way missile. Ripple laser. Higa.
Oops.
Higa. Paragon.
There were a bunch of power-ups stacked on each other. I was coping just fine, I think.
Force field. Two-way missile.
How do you deal with that? Why wasn't that a problem before?
Higa. Higa. Up. Two-way missile.
I was moving forward too soon.
Destroy the core.
I'm gonna time this boss out. Yeah, it wouldn't be Gradius without that, though. That's where the excitement comes from, when you're on a really good run. Alright, I died on this thing last time, right? What even is this? Oh, yeah. I remember why I died here.
Shoot it in the eye.
Moved too fast, I think. That's like one of my favorite creatures in video games. Doesn't this one come from behind you? No. I'm gonna time Tetrin out as well. Tetrin gets really tough. Yeah, Life Force Salamander.
Destroy the core.
Tetrin sucks. Tetrin is a known bastard of video games. I played Life Force a lot when I was little. A friend of mine had it. I thought it was so cool. And so like the brain boss kind of. Hey, thanks for the follow. Left left a mark on me. I don't know how you would put it. But I'm pretty sure Life Force is why I got really into horror, like horror movies. Life Force, and to a lesser extent, like Super C and stuff. Oh God. All right. What's next?
Shoot it in the mouth.
I'll time all these bosses out. I don't care. I think this is the Life Force version of the Death boss. Oh, okay, you can't time it out. I feel like I die to this thing a lot. Close your eye. There we go. Now the hardest boss in the game. Oh no, not this thing. Oh, I'm dead. I feel like the hitboxes are a little tough to judge on that boss. Space Trogdor.
Destroy the core.
What did I die to? It was like instant. I already forget. I do too. I have yet to 1cc this because I always screw up the high speed section. Yeah, I died to the dragon somehow. Yeah, I guess they're running out of fuel, but that doesn't explain the The fact that you can time out the death thing. The reason I'm doing it is most of these bosses get a lot harder as you damage them. And I don't care about my score. That's the downside to timing them out, is you don't get points.
Shoot it in the eye.
Oh shit, am I dead? We're good. Thank you. Have a good night. The deal with the dragon is like you want to let it encircle you or you don't. I forget which one.
Destroy the core.
Gonna start firing bullets, I promise you. You were there, you saw it. You know it has bullets. First shots like now? No? Thank you, Tosel. Why is this taking so long? Is the rank lower because I died multiple times or something? I've like never seen this before. Interesting. That's handy. So is it ever going to shoot Noman? Yeah, the no bullet run. I don't know about timing this one out. It's just interesting that the rank could still go down from where it was. Yeah! Cool. I think it might time out on me anyway. This is so difficult to damage it with this. There we go. Yes, options are big rank ups. And specifically will spawn more option eaters, which is very bad. So am I dead? Or is this what you're supposed to do? It is. Hang on. I'll show you in a second. All right. If you want to see the background. Oh. There it is. Just a sec. I will show you who made it. It's in my bio as well, but if you're like on mobile or you don't want to scroll down there. This artist here. Incredible pixel artist, in my opinion. All right. This boss is hard.
Destroy the core.
Thank you. I'm fighting a boss, so I can't see who did that or what it was, but I appreciate it, I'm sure. To me, this is the hardest boss. I never get past it. It's just so hard to deal damage to it. Oh, that hit me? Come on. Oh. That was kind of an underwhelming ending. That was so close. Well, that was fun. I'm pretty confident in my ability to 1cc this game now. It is just a matter of figuring out the high speed stage. The rest of it was like bordering on automatic. But once I have that, boom, I'm done. You know? Although what's after the boss rush is pretty tough too. But I mean, that basically means this is like a 50-minute video game and the first 35 minutes are easy. You know? Yeah, have a good night, Gotetsu. So, that was the official return of the PC Engine retrospective. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you had fun. Yeah, it's pretty reactable. It's just the high-speed stage that's not. Well, good timing. Here, this way I can get on the planet. See this? Whoop. Look, I'm standing on it. So, I am done streaming. I hope that was fun. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry. What's going on? I'm on top of the world, that's right. I'm streaming again tomorrow. I assume at my usual time, but like I mentioned, I'm kind of toying with the idea of streaming earlier in the day. Like 3 or 4 hours earlier. I might do that tomorrow if I feel like it. I really don't know. Let me see what's going on the site. Just kind of looking around. You know, I'm a big fan. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls. And Sigrid, I think, is attempting a Soul Level 1 run of Dark Souls. I've done this a couple times. I did it in like, I don't know. Didn't take super long. But it's pretty tough. So go say hi to her. As for me, I should be back tomorrow. And I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing, but I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk to you later. Talk to you. I'll see you later. You know what I mean. Bye now. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.